Hey everyone, okay, it is my top 5 buys under $20. Most of these are under $15, so that's even better. Let's just make a quick start. This is by Bourjois. It's number 10, which is Intense number 10, and it is a black eyeshadow. As you can see, it is black. It kind of disappears into the background. It's incredibly pigmented, and I mean it's really, really pigmented. And some black eyeshadows come off very dirty looking. This one doesn't. It's very, very good and is layered really, really nicely. Great product. And just in case you didn't know, I get into trouble for this, just in case you didn't know, Bourjois own Chanel. It's not Chanel owning Bourjois, it's the other way around. And these eyeshadows and the blushes, very, very similar to the baked eyeshadows that Chanel do. I'm just saying, allegedly, I'm just saying. Okay, Revlon Photoready cream blush. Cream blushes that look like this. They come in these little pots. I'm just trying to find out how many grams is in here, but I can't see. So who can say? They are very, very sheer, but they go on really, really beautifully and dry to a slightly powdery finish. Don't be put off by the shade, how intense and bright they look, because when blended onto the hands, and I will swatch this properly for my second channel, they just go on so, so nice. And they really, for some reason, they remind me very, very similar of a Smashbox blusher, but I can't remember the name of it. But they are really, really, really good value for money. Another really good product is by Maybelline, and it's the Illegal Length Mascara with fibre extensions. Really? The mascara wand looks like this. So there you go, you can see this is what the mascara wand looks like. This is not one of those products that I call a zigzag one. Does that make sense? What I mean is, this mascara will give you a really, really good amount of length if you apply it from the root and pull up and pull up and pull up. What you don't want to do with this mascara is go from the root and wiggle it and then pull up, because it will bind the lashes together, but it does give the illusion of a longer lash when used from lash root pull up. It gives a really, really good kind of indication, and I think it's a pretty good mascara actually. 24-hour lip tattoos by Maybelline. Look like this. This one here is, of course, who can say? Eternal Gold. Love the names. And it does what it says on the tin. It's a cream eyeshadow that contains quite a lot of product for the amount of money that you're charged. Of course, it's really shiny, which I don't like, but not because I don't like shine, because I just like to see some cream eyeshadows that are matte. This really does dry down and stay budge proof. If you have primed your eye prior as well, you're going to get an amazing finish with this. While I would love to see a huge shade range of matte shades, for those of you looking to highlight your eyelids, bit on the brow bone, or use as a highlight around the face, this is a great product to use, and the price is just amazing for that, so I really, really like it for that reason. And I'm also going to mention this Bourjois blusher, which is number, I don't know why I bother even reading the numbers, because there's no number on it. BL4, that gives you a lot of, that's a good name, isn't it? Very, very, very bright, vivid fuchsia blush, but what's best about this is that it looks like a powder, but when you apply it to the skin, it becomes more like a cream blush. I'm just going to rub a bit here so you can kind of see the payoff is really, really good, which speaks greatly to those women of colour and those of you who are looking for a pigmented blush where you can just kind of dip your brush in and then apply it to the skin and know that you are going to have good product there and it's going to last, rather than having to, there's nothing worse than having a really nice colour that's so sheer that you're building it up, building it up, building up, and then the product's gone because you've used so much of it. So this is great. Always look for pigmented products because they last. Oh, I'll tell you another really nice one. I'll throw you in a little cheeky product is by Sleek, Truly Mattely Deeply. This shade is in Jazz. It is like, it's basically a lipstick, but it's like a gloss. It is a red, and it is matte, matte, matte. And this is a great red. While it's not a universal red, and what I mean by universal, it's like a blood red. This is just a classic red shade. And if you're looking for a red lip that is completely matte, because I think it's great, have a matte red lip, then you can put gloss on it if you want, as opposed to getting one that's quite shiny and then you don't really have a choice. But it dries down and it stays put, which is a really good thing. Okay, thanks for watching. That's it. Tell me what your favourite drugstore products are, and for those of you people who are looking for more products in the States, I am placing a little order of drugstore makeup just for you so that I can review it and show you some really cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.